Hey everybody, I just want to do a quick review on this Ruger SFAR 308. As you see, the weapon's clear, so nobody jump on me about that. So this is the second 308 in AR platform that I've purchased. The first one I purchased was a Stag Marksman 10. And the Stag Marksman 10 is an excellent rifle, however it's very heavy. This rifle is with the light and the scope and a 10 round magazine, you're looking at about 9 pounds. That's a significant difference to some other 308s that are out there. My Stag weighs over 12 pounds. So when you're walking around in the woods like I just was, I'm down here in Redlands WMA today in Skull Shores area, and came out. It's a little rainy, so I figured maybe I'll go down and see if there's any hogs moving or anything. I've been walking for 2.5 hours carrying a rifle. If you're carrying a 12-pound rifle, it's going to get really, really heavy. Even this 9-pound rifle gets heavy, but it ain't nowhere near as bad as the Stag is. Again, I'm not down in the Stag because it's an awesome weapon, but this is much, much lighter, much more maneuverable. This is much easier to climb a tree with as well. When you get up in a tree, pull it up, you know, with your line, and it's a lot because it's shorter. It's a lot more practical. My primary hunting rifle normally is a Marlin 30-30 lever action youth model. Some people call them compacts, but they're youth models. So I have one of those that I've got modified a little bit, and that's normally what I carry in the woods. And I use lever Russian ammo with that as well. The good thing about that one is it's just over 6 pounds. However, you know, this is the newest, this is the future. You know, you're using an AR platform, so you've got your semi-automatic 10-round magazine. I mean, if you're on a pack of hogs, you could really do some damage with them. I haven't done that myself. I'm just speaking that you could. And again, like I said, I've got a 6-or 1x6x24 scope, which is probably, you could probably put something a lot better on here. I've got an O-light light on here. And you know, it's 9 pounds. Pros on it, super lightweight. See, I almost dropped it, but I was able to catch it. That Stag would want to fall out of my hand. Super lightweight, lots of mounting points on the back, easy to mount scopes to it and so forth. A con would be that it's not a full, you know, the top receiver here, or the top of the barrel, doesn't have the Picatinny rail. Maybe that's a pro for you, maybe that's a con. The only thing that was a problem for me with that was when I mounted this O-light. I think this is a Warrior. I have a pressure, you know, thumb thing that on my Stag I can put on there, or any of my other ARs, and I can, you know, squeeze it and activate the light. You can't do that on here because nowhere to mount it to unless you get an adapter and use the M-lock and so forth. So I got to keep my videos short, you know, so I'm just going to tell you, I would buy this again. It's just over $1,000. I think you get them for like $1,050, $1,025, something like that. I paid something like that. I got a $300 scope on it. You could go crazy with scopes, as you know. You can get as high dollar one if you want, or you can get a $300 one. I'm pretty rough on rifles. I climb trees a lot. You know, I'm up and down tree stands, and I'm using a tagline to pull rifles up and down. So, you know, having a $900 scope or something like that, that's not for me. I know some people do like that. Thought I heard something over there. I am still technically hunting. I just came back to the van to get a sandwich. So, like I said, I've been in the woods for 2.5 hours walking today. I didn't climb a tree today. I just been walking. No problem. You know, I'm a 53-year-old man. Carrying a rifle like this up and down these hills in Oconee National Forest, it's okay. So I recommend this. If you are looking for a 308 AR platform, I don't think that this one is a bad one. You know, this one is definitely a value at just over $1,000. I paid more for my Stag. I paid like $400 more for the Stag, and I can't carry that like I can this. The Stag is more of a bench rifle. So there's my review. Quickly, yes, recommend it. Lots of pros. Like I said, the only con for me is not having a full top Picatinny rail, but it's really not a con, to be honest. It's no big deal to me. All right, that's it. Thank you.